Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day. I'm going to represent my group to talk about how religion
promotes sustainable economy. For discussion purpose, we are going to focus on two religions, Christianity and Islam, and how they affect the economy. Firstly, according to World Life Funds, sustainable economy can be defined as one that is resilient and provides a good quality of life for everybody. To ensure that the economy is sustainable, it requires bold leadership and strong commitments from the community. In community that believe in certain religions, their lifestyle is somehow related to the principle and the teachings of the religions.
This is a visual concept on how a particular religion promotes a sustainable economy. Firstly, religious ideas shape of the behavior of believers by providing them with guidance for everyday actions and a moral understanding of the world. Moreover, shared religious ideas form the basis of individual and group identity, which have great implications for social capital and overall development. From the shared religious ideas with a community, is formed certain practice, identities, and religious organization and form to facilitate this idea. The organizations may engage in social and political activities, provide access to education and health services, and influence individual and group behavior with their message. Thus, it indirectly affects the environment, social, and economy. Next, let's move on how Christianity and Islam promotes sustainable economy. Christianity believes that every human being is created in the image of God with inherent dignity, value, and purpose. With that principle, there are a lot of non-profit organizations formed to help reducing the global problem such as poverty and human trafficking. For example, the Faith Alliance Against Slavery and Trafficking is an internal NGO provides a framework for collaboration between Christians and church, universities, and communities around the world to combat slavery and human trafficking. In Malaysia, we have Malaysia Care, an NGO that serves the poor and needy irrespective of religion and ethnicity. Meanwhile, Islam promotes fairness and justice. Business, trade, and economic activities are allowed and encouraged according to the given guidelines. The Sharia law set the sustainable economic and development model by appointing the human as Khalifa or leader of the universe. In Quran mentions it is the responsibility of humans to strive for harmony in our relations with the natural world. Islam teachings always put public interest, which is maslahah ummah, and the higher purpose, maqasid syariah, as priority. There was a survey conducted aimed to learn how religion affect the believer's action. This survey is conducted in more than 140 countries worldwide between 2006 and 2008. Example of question asked in the survey are as shown in the slide. One of the questions asked the responder whether they have donated money to charity in the past month. The findings show that those who identify themselves as highly religious donated more compared to the less religious. Another question asks if the responders have helped a stranger who needed help. Again, the result shows that highly religious responders help more strangers. Not only that, they tend to do more voluntary works. Thus, we can conclude that highly religious individuals tend to contribute to the community as encouraged by the religion. In conclusion, based on the point presented earlier, we can conclude that every religion promotes peace and encourages the believers to practice good values. In our opinions, government plays a major role in deciding whether the economy is sustainable or not, regardless of the religious belief of the government, as long as a person in power practice the value taught by the religion. The government will be a good governor. This will lead to political and economic stability, which in return will benefit the people. It will help to improve the quality of life without anyone left behind. That's all. See you again. Bye bye. Thank you and Assalamu alaikum.